Hey Pisces, this is Meg with Padmes, and we're doing your romance, your full moon romance reading for March 2021. And we're talking to our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And we are going to find out the energy for what is going on with you and the person that you are thinking of. Okay, so this is the mutual point of interest that you and your partner share. This is the mutual point of interest that you and your partner have on your minds. And these are you, Pisces, your energy. And these are your partner's energy. Okay, Pisces. So first, let's look at your mutual point of interest. And your mutual point of interest is talking about the Queen of Cups, the in-love queen, intrinsically feeling in love. The queen that cares about in-love feelings and that nurtures in-love feelings. So this mutual point of interest between the two of you can probably hear Rainbow in the background. She's making some noises. But the mutual point of interest between the two of you, between you and the person you're thinking of, has to do with intrinsically feeling in love. Now, I'm asking, why is the Queen of Cups here? Angels and guides, why is the Queen of Cups here? There we go. And the Queen of Cups is here because there's something going on with coming through from a victory, coming through from like, what is this love that's moving forward into victory? It also looks like there's something that has happened that it's victorious. It comes out victorious, and very specifically, the Queen of Cups comes out victorious. Your partner might even think about you and how you're doing. There's something that is coming up around having a hard time of it, because this victory doesn't come from some easy place. It's a victory after strife, or it's a victory after something's been conquered, but it's taken a lot of energy and effort and heart space. And so this could be you, this could be your partner, and there's no assigned sex with the cards, but this would be intrinsic feelings of love, how you've moved forward from a difficult time into what looks like victory. Okay, so let's get some more information. So Pisces, moving this down here a little bit. This is you, and this is you having some kind of difficulty moving away or moving on from something emotionally. This would be saying, I am not emotionally ready to move forward and move on. Why is this Eight of Cups reversed here? Why is this Eight of Cups reversed? And it's like, I'm not emotionally ready to move forward, and I'm also kind of still in action mode. It's hard to take a break from this. Why is this Four of Swords here? What is going on with Pisces? Why is this Four of Swords here? Okay, Pisces. There's been some kind of unplugging. There's been some kind of detaching. A foundation is no longer accessible here. This is like, it even looks like there's a pause, some kind of a pause in building a foundation. So I'm having a hard time releasing and letting go emotionally. It's hard. not to be action oriented around this, around mending a foundation. And here you are, Pisces, the Queen of Cups, or this is your partner, but here you are being victorious, coming to a place where you're victorious in feeling love, the in love queen. What else is going on for Pisces? All right, Pisces, you're saying, I have a hard time from moving on from this emotionally because it's not full circle. And what it looks like is there isn't really any closure here. Still being actively trying to pursue some kind of foundation. It's almost like this foundation was there and then it was gone. And here it's like there's something didn't come full circle. So let's see. Why is this World card reversed here for Pisces? Why is this World card reversed for Pisces? And the World card is reversed because Pisces is trying to move on. You're trying to move on and move forward and manifest. These are your ships coming in. It's like waiting for your ships to come in. It's almost even like waiting for some closure. There's another card that flew out, so we're going to take it. Right. It's like waiting for some closure that's not coming. Waiting for some closure that's not coming, Pisces. It's like the door is closed. So let me ask about that. The door is closed. What's happening here? I'm getting clarification for both of those. So, can you hear Rainbow? Oh, goodness. Okay, Pisces. So, there's something going on with some dysfunctional dynamics. This would be dysfunctional group dynamics or some kind of dysfunction in dynamics. It's like there were a whole bunch of resources available and then suddenly they weren't available. And I don't know why they weren't available. So this is you. They weren't available, Pisces. Because there was an absolute betrayal that happened. There was some kind of betrayal that happened, and that's why the closure didn't come forward. So we're going to go on to what's going on with your partner here. So your partner is coming up as the King of Wands reversed. This is a king who doesn't know what he wants. This is a king who unplugs from responsibility and the energy of non-communication or being sketchy in communication. Why is the King of Wands reversed here? Why is the King of Wands reversed here? And the King of Wands reversed, this is coming up. This is about, I'm being sketchy, I'm not communicating, I'm thinking about myself, basically to avoid heartache, to avoid having to deal with my heart being broken. Why is the Three of Swords reversed here? What is going on? Why is the Three of Swords reversed? Yep. I'm trying to avoid being anxious and full of anxiety. Basically, I have a lot of fear. So your partner is saying they have a lot of fear. They're trying to avoid heartbreak and they're trying to avoid anxiety around dealing with any of this heartbreak. What else is going on with your partner? Your partner is saying that they see you as an independent person. They see you as independent, having it together, like you don't need them. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, Pisces? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? So there is a lot of focus on you. I feel like this is you, Pisces. And the point that you're both focusing on is you feeling successful in this. I almost feel like your partner feels like you're just fine. So you're having this issue of, I didn't get any closure with this. This was like totally the weirdest dynamics ever. And they are trying to avoid dealing with any kind of emotions, really thinking that you're just fine. Okay, but in actuality, there was some serious betrayal that happened, and it looks like there were some things that happened that were not out in the open. Like, talk about sneaky monkey stuff. It's like this poor little kitty cat's been stabbed in the back. So it's not like this little kitty cat knew what was coming up toward him. It all happened behind the scenes behind him. Okay, what is this Nine of Pentacles here? And that's okay, so that's like a truth that's being told, or a truth that is being chosen to be told, so that this person feels better about themselves. So this person doesn't have to worry. They're fine. They have everything they need. They don't need me. It's like, it's again, just so that they don't have to feel responsible for you, Pisces. Good grief. And I'm asking why this Knight of Swords is there. So this person that you're thinking of, here's the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This person that you're thinking of is, they know that they pulled the rug out from under you. They know that this was shi-tay. And they're trying not to be responsible for your feelings, Pisces. They're trying not to be responsible for really dealing with anything. Okay, here's that last card for your partner. And your partner is saying, I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing. Good grief. Why not? Why is this Knight of Cups reversed here? Why is this Knight of Cups reversed here? I'm not apologizing because I am keeping to myself. I am staying out of it. I am isolating myself. And why is that Hermit there? And the Hermit is there because ultimately, this person that you're thinking of is dealing with a lot of emotions, dealing with a lot of upset and heartbreak and sadness. And they're not wanting to talk about it. They're not wanting to clear the air. They're not wanting to get closure. They're not wanting to deal with any of it. They don't want to be responsible for it. Wow. And they're kind of like telling themselves, Pisces, that you're just like free and clear and fine and whatever. And that way they don't have to basically deal with their own emotions. I feel like they're telling themselves whatever it is that they need to tell themselves so that they don't have to think or deal with their emotions. All right, Pisces, I want to pull a couple of cards for advice here for you. So your first advice card, here's the Lover's card. Pisces, the first thing that's coming up for me with the Lover's card is, don't let this situation mess with your idea of what actual love really is. This is the Twin Flame card. This could definitely be one of those situations where you've got your divine feminine and your sacred masculine, and they are in that whole running, chasing mode, or they're in that rubber band part of the relationship that is way far away and not together. So there is that, but it's also talking about your advice is telling you to keep your heart and your wits about you. Don't let this experience upset the whole idea of what love is for you. You know, Pisces daydreams and romanticizes and believes in the fairy tale, and the fairy tale is still an energy stream that you can tap into. That's not real. This person just couldn't tap into that right now. Okay, so asking for one more card for advice for Pisces. And Pisces, this is literally my therapy card, but this is also talking about collaboration of some kind. So it's like collaborating with like minds who understand possibly twin flame experiences, possibly therapy, talking about loss and abandonment and closure, self-validation for closure. I will say this, Pisces, your advice is also talking about this particular situation, their collaboration still happening. Collaboration still being on the table, so to speak. I'm going to pull one last card for you. Well, no, I'm going to pull an angel oracle here in a second, but I'm pulling one more clarifier for this, this set of advice here. And yeah, this isn't complete and this is not over. This closure that needs to happen. It feels like, you know, there's this not moving forward. Here's not moving forward up here emotionally. And then this is, you know, this non-communication. It's just, there's something that's going to happen in the future. There's going to be some communication in the future, perhaps to get closure. And what is the purpose of the communication in the future? Yeah, it's like after there's been some time to think about things differently, to look back at what the past was and reevaluate and kind of look at the stories that were told, to look at those differently. It's like there's a coming together of talking about, you know, what really happened and what was going on. If you want Pisces, if you want that, it does look like the divine masculine is the one who's going to be coming in and offering some of that foundation. This other card wants to come out, right? And here's the twin flame, another twin flame card, 1111. This is also the marriage card. This is also creating a foundation. So it's like this divine masculine is wanting to come in and have a conversation perhaps about twin flame energy. What's really going on? Things are not complete. Okay. So we're asking for some angel guidance here in this situation, Pisces. Angel guidance. Oh, here we go. So take action and reconsider. Taking action and reconsidering. I want to know, reconsider what? Reconsider. This is Pisces. I feel like it's really important to recognize that what you were giving and receiving, because this Six of Pentacles reversed is saying there was a lot of energy that was being given that wasn't being reciprocated. And I want to clarify on this taking action. Take action and reconsider. This is almost like think about what this was, think about what worked, and think about what was not working there, and take action. Take action about your thought process in this, right? Wow. Take action in what clearly was not being. This is another twin flame card. So, there are a bunch of them here, but this is the part that was not coming together. The part that was not coming together in harmony for some reason. This could be what this conversation is going to be about, but take action and reconsider. This wasn't the perfect situation. And think about why that was. Think about the energy that you were exuding or that you were expending and how that energy didn't come back to you and why. Why weren't you on the same page? Oh, right. And the card that comes up here is because there were defenses that were up. You weren't on the same page because one of you had a whole bunch of defenses up. One of you was protecting yourself. This would be like stuck in the past. But there's this card. It's like after some time, there's going to be this opportunity to realize that there were mistakes made, or there were stories that were programs that were continuing to run that didn't have anything to do with that particular situation. And that's why that happened. Okay, Pisces. I hope that this brings clarity to you and your situation. And I wish you a beautiful full moon. Let me know how this resonated. And I will see you soon for next month's readings. Bye, Pisces.